Hi guys, welcome back to 3078 Disc Golf. We're back out here at Highland, and today we're doing the bag swap challenge.
So as you can see, swap bags, and today I'm going to be playing with Colin's discs, and he's going to be playing with mine. Highland Road and Baton Rouge, Louisiana in general just got hit by Hurricane Ida, as probably most of y'all know. So there's a lot of downed branches and kind of unplayable holes at this park today. So we're just going to be kind of skipping around, starting like on hole 3, and just playing the purple layout for 9 holes with each other's discs to see, you know, who comes out on top. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're starting out here on hole 3. This only is just 217 feet, slight curve to the right. I usually go forehand, but I'm gonna go turnover with the deputy because Colin has no discs that I can really forehand that well. I didn't turn it enough.
Alright, I'm going to use Josh's deputy just to try to, something I'm used to, just try to get it close to the basket really. So that's all we can. If I had a little more on that, that would have been a pretty good shot, but I got basically right in the trees. Alright, so I'm going to use Josh's Luna to try to basically hopefully get a close putt, hopefully make it in. There's a little gap right here, so let's see. Oh, that tree branch knocked it out of the way.
Alright, so I'm going with Colin's Warden, which luckily our putters are pretty similar, just different companies. So all I know is his, it drops out of the air. So I gotta put some air on it. Oh. Decent bid. Pause up. Alright, on hole 4, I'm gonna go with Colin's Thunderbird. Y'all probably don't really see him throw this one a lot because it's actually overstable. He throws like only understable discs. Because we do have a headwind, so I'm gonna try and fight it with this. Too stable.
Alright, so I'm going to be using Josh's Onyx. Hopefully I can get it across the water. It's going to be the first time using this disc, so hopefully just get it across. Not looking for as straight as possible though.
There you go. Put it down.
Well, if that died a little earlier, that could have been...
That was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, that could have been a close hole. It wasn't close to hole.
Yeah.
What if it died
It did
sooner?
it first, and then it started fading out. See, my disc landed in the tree, but directly over water, so it is going to be out of bounds. So I'm taking my 3rd shot right here with like a half look at the basket. Nope. That's not good.
Alright, so I got a par on the last hole, Josh got a bogey, so now I'm in control of the tee box. This hole, man, I'm going to try to use a buzz. I'm never really good with the buzz, and I kind of want to practice, and Josh has a lot of them, so hopefully I can kind of experiment and find what I like, but I feel like this is a good hole to try it out. Not the best shot, but I can still save a par out of that.
Alright, well, I'm going to try the Striker. It's a disc that Colin, I think, has never thrown. It feels the most like my Mantis, which is what I like to forehand, so that's what I'm going to try. It's definitely stable, a little bit more stable than my Mantis, but I missed, but I hit a gap, so I'll take it.
Oh, too high.
But one time it doesn't drop. I don't like your putter, Colin.
Thanks. Alright guys, hole 6. I think I'm going to try to use the Maverick here. I don't normally throw the Maverick here when I use my disc, but it's one of the ones that I have that Josh also has his. So hopefully that gets me accustomed and I can throw it pretty well. Not a terrible shot, didn't go right, but I just wanted to get up there pretty far, and that's what I did. So
as Colin kind of mentioned, I'm using the Maverick. It's like one of the only discs that we both have one of. I might be able to see it, but I think there's a tree down like right in front of the basket. So we have that to contend with once we get up there. So I'm just trying to hit the gap. Same disc, different plastic. It's slipped out of my hands. All right, mine didn't make it all the way up, so I'm going with this Roadrunner. This Tomahawk. As y'all can see, there's that tree down like right in front of the basket, so putts are gonna be difficult anyway.
Alright, so I'm sitting pretty well right now. Josh's throw, you'll see later, it's in the middle of all that mess, but I got a pretty clean shot. There's a branch right there, but hopefully I can just kind of sky it up, maybe a little right to left, just hook it in. If not, get it close to the basket. An easy par. There it goes. Yeah, right next to the basket. Perfectly fine by me.
I don't really have a shot because I'm in a tree right now.
Alrighty, so still in the tee box. Gonna use the Maverick again. Gonna try to get straight through the gap. Oh, damn it. Bad shot, but it avoided any of the out of bounds or wood areas, so could have been worse.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with Colin's striker again. Flew somewhat similar to the Manson's, a little bit more stable. So I'm still trying to go over the top.
Oh, that's a good
Worked
shot.
out pretty good. I'll take that.
Wow.
Good shot. Hit the gap.
Yeah, I wanted to get more of them direct line, not like a floaty, but still had the right angle.
This is actually one of the better shots I've had on this hole. So this actually flew pretty nice. Finally. Take a stroke back. Whew. But
Hold my breath there, but it goes in.
So I took the tee box as we head into hole 8. This one, as y'all can see, took a pretty harsh beating from the storm. So there still is that gap, but there's just a lot of extra stuff. Going with Colin's favorite, the fan favorite, Van Dyken. And that would have been good if there wasn't a hurricane 2 days before this round. I hit one of the trees that was
I don't know. That branch might have still been there.
maybe, but
Well, we'll count it. Alright, I'm gonna use the Buzz. I'm not really sure what Josh's disc kind of matches mine, but like I said earlier, I want to get good with the Buzz. This seems like a one where I can kind of throw it straight a little left like I threw it earlier. So let's try it.
Good shot.
Yeah. Probably not the way buzzes go, but the way I throw them, they go straight and curve slightly to the left.
That's what they do.
Okay. I'm not the best with like reading disc and.
I can keep it a little bit more
stats.
straight, but I mean, you hit the gap.
That's what I needed to do, and I executed.
Good shot. All right, so now I get to use one of Colin's other favorites, the Rattler. Similar to an ultimate disc, so I'm gonna try and float it up. Try and toss it in. Nope. Not even close.
All right, this is my opportunity to try to get back on Josh. The hole he got a stroke in front of me. Let's see if I can get it back. Fuck.
You're on target. Another pause. At hole 9, after 2 pars, going with Van Dyken again. I like the stability of it. It was a little bit more than I expected. So now I'm gonna autocorrect and throw a little bit harder. Threw it too hard. Now it turns over when I expected it to be stable.
I'm gonna try the Maverick here. No real reason, no real strategy, just something I'm used to, and hopefully get it close. Completely missed the gap I was going for, but got a lucky bounce, so kind of back on the fairway.
A little bit long to the right of the basket, so I'm gonna try and do an Annie shot with the Rattler again. Can't even see the basket, so.
Two pars.
2 more holes. On to some long ones, so now we're gonna be trying to use each other's drivers, which should turn out pretty interesting. On a hole 10 here, we got our first kind of long hole. Going with Colin's Beast, his like only driver, really, but it is 156 grams, so super lightweight, and the disc already isn't that stable, so I might be releasing it like that. How's it looking? Yeah. Colin, how the heck do you throw that disc? That thing is so understable. I put that full hyzer and it almost turned into a roller still.
I'm gonna throw the Annex because I threw it earlier today.
Onyx.
You gonna throw the Onyx because I threw it earlier today, and it went pretty far. Probably one of my best shots on hole 4. So just try it again. Oh. Didn't have a lot of running space, so I just had to get it out of there.
Even after my thrower with Colin's Beast, it ended up in a good spot. Now I can go with his, what he likes to call his 5500 to make it through. Come on, Colin. You're cold, cold, getting warmer, hot, hot, very hot.
Oh, it was behind the branch. Okay. I wasn't looking around the branch.
I give him credit. It is a difficult color to see sometimes.
A little far, but I thought that looked good.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure why you were throwing a speed 7 here.
So I could get it close, kind of run it.
Should've just laid it under.
Yeah, that's why.
Alright guys, we're ending on hole 14. Me and Colin swap positions. Now I'm down one, he's up one. I'm gonna go with the beast again, but I think I saw how understable it was. I think I'm gonna turn it into a roller and actually do it on purpose this time. Now I probably should have known throwing a roller after a crap ton of branches and stuff got knocked down by a hurricane wasn't the best idea, but it's still it's straight.
All right, so yeah, down one or up one technically. I'm gonna try to throw the onyx again. Hopefully it's more like hole 4 than what it was on hole 10, but gotta make it happen. Gotta beat Josh somehow, at least time up. Not a terrible shot. Could have been farther, but it's definitely good to play. Good to play. Not too far from the basket, but you know, still a good distance out. I'm gonna try to throw the buzz, get it close, maybe even run it if I get lucky, but probably not. Just hopefully have Josh make a mistake. That's a good putting range. Now I just gotta hope Josh makes a mistake.
All right, so I got a pretty easy shot. I just got to lay up under to win, but I'm actually going to try and run it because I want to get it with Van Dyke and see what all the hype's about. I did not go where I wanted it to.
All right, so that's par. Now I just got to see what Josh does.
We got to make it a win. Did we think it was going to end any other way? I think not. Wanted to add a little bit drama at the end. Hey, don't disrespect my disc.
Alright, so winning most of the way. Then hole 10 kind of screwed me over. Very disappointed. That's really all I gotta say. Just disappointed in my performance.
It was that one tee shot, the whole thing, really. And your putt.
Yeah, and the putt.
But
most of the putts,
yeah,
to be honest.
I finished even through 9 holes. Colin finished 1 over, which really isn't that bad of scores playing with other people's discs. It was kind of hard with Colin's because all of his discs are understable. So, like, especially his driver, having to deal with that. Colin kind of throwing more discs that were probably more stable than he is used to. How'd you like the buzz, though?
You know, still getting used to it, but I threw it well for a couple of shots. It was more like I'm just most disappointed in my putting performance.
Yeah, I think you should play with the buzz more often. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hope we gave you a little bit update on the park after the hurricane. Make sure y'all subscribe down below, like this video, and then go check out our Instagram as well. We post little clips there, just like of normal rounds that we play. It's 3078_disc golf over on Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow us there as well. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next week.